So it's Sunday 4th of March, it's Brighton versus Arsenal game day today. We're going to the Amex Arena, Amex Stadium, whatever it's called. No real team news as yet because it's still quite early, but I imagine it'll be the same team that started against City in the league. There's no Wilshere. I don't think he's still going to get back from his injury, his ankle injury. Which means one touch Welbeck will start. I call him one touch because that's how many touches he gets. You get one touch and it flies off for a throw in, or he has to tackle someone because it goes back to the opposition. With Aubameyang, who I've got the shirt on again, got to try and break the duck. He still hasn't. We haven't won since I've started wearing this shirt. But this is pivotal. This is it now. It's a must-win game, and it's against Brighton, and a must-win game. It's ridiculous. We got to this point now. Pathetic. You know, I try and stand by the team as much as possible, but the two games against City, the annoying thing for me in the City game, it was in the second half. They took the foot off. It was like watching us against them from a few years ago when we used to rip Richard Dunn to pieces, and then just sit back in the second half and just go, well, you're not going to score, and we can't be bothered. So, and that's what they did to us. They were showing us pity, and that's where we've come now. So we're I would say a top 6 club. We're one of the 6 clubs at the top of the league. It's something that needs to be done, and with this thing that's leaking out now in the paper with players saying that their kids are making them cry because they're asking why Arsenal's so bad. Well, you've got to look at yourselves as well. Wenger does ask players to be adult and, you know, own up and man up, that's a horrible phrase, own their performances and, you know, sort it out amongst themselves. I've been reading Ian Wright's autobiography, and that's what they used to do. That's why Adams was so good. You know, we say we're missing leaders on the pitch. Well, it's not so much the leaders, it's the on the actual pitch, not the tub thumpers, come on, all that sort of stuff. I personally feel we missed a bit of that, but it's the leaders in the dressing room that know how to get through a game and know how to, you go, when it's a throw in, you go 2 yards in front, you go 3 yards in back, we'll win the second ball, win the first ball. This guy likes to do this guy likes to go there. That's what we're missing, that's what we need to pick up. Maybe the players that we've got, but they've come through the system, they haven't got that. We need to buy that in, I don't care. We just need to do something. I think unless we beat Brighton, then Wenger is got. I mean, he's going to go anyway, but I mean, if we lose or draw to Brighton, then he might even go by the end of the week. I don't think Arsenal will do that, but it could happen. So we need a result against Brighton. I keep saying it, it's ridiculous. A draw's no good to us. A loss will just rip the place to pieces. The game against Man City, yes, there was snow, but it was the first game since we've moved to the Emirates, the first game against a top 6 club that had gone on general sale. You know, that says it all. Fans are starting to walk away. It could be, this is defining point, I'm afraid, for Wenger. We'll see what happens.